Hey super swing traders, I hope you're doing good. Today we're going to take a look at some charts and see where we can identify supply and demand order flow and trade it for income. Let's take a look at the Euro Kiwi and see where we can identify supply and demand areas. On the monthly, we have a new area of supply created up here. It's been tested at least not quite right here in this candle, but tested once and twice now, and three times in the last 4 months. So we are expecting price to penetrate deeper and deeper and eventually break this area of supply on the monthly. And this area was created as a result of this one. Technically, this is really not supply because it's hasn't done anything. Okay, so sorry, it's not this one. It is this one. Yeah, it is this one. This one is what is keeping this low price run up here, and then it came down because of the supply area, and then recently it formed this one, which, like I said earlier, has been tested 3 times now. So we're expecting price to go higher, but even if it does, there's this bigger zone, so this is not a really good one to buy or sell. Maybe sell, counter trend. On the weekly, there's this CP or drop base drop zone that is keeping price down, but when the trend is not in favor of the zone anymore, for example, if the trend is not going down anymore, then the drop base drop is less likely to hold versus the zone. For example, when the chart is not in a downtrend anymore, because this is a drop base drop, so we're bearish, but when this chart or any other chart that has a drop base drop formation pattern, when that chart does not follow the trend anymore, for example, if it's not in a downtrend anymore and it's creating new areas of demand and everything, the continuation chart here, or the drop base drop, is less likely to hold and is less likely to be the extreme, the range, so to speak. So the range is actually up here. The swings, the pivots, highs is actually the range. So this is not the range anymore. Yeah, it did hold price down, but it's less odds for it to work. And for example, it went into this zone, but the zone is keeping it from moving up higher, but it's penetrated multiple times and it did not really drop that much. If it's a strong zone, it would drop back down to higher time frame demand zones or lower time frame demand zones. Okay, so we're expecting this weak area of supply to be taken out, to go up here, and then from here it may drop some more, and then once it breaks this area, it's gonna have one heck of a time breaking this area. Alright, on the daily, we have this trend line that was broken and new areas of supply has been created, but like I said, this area is located within the weekly supply area here that's been used up, so you can short, and it is a pretty good one, but considering that this zone here is not very strong in terms of the higher time frame confluence, it could work. It could drop a few pips. If you want to capture a few pips, you could, but I'm looking for a bigger move. So even though I set my alert here, I'm not going to trade it. I'm just going to set the alert to check up on this chart again, see if it works out. If it does, great. If it didn't, hey, it's not a A+ setup, so I'm not going to trade it anyways. I just want to see if it's going to work or not, but because of the weekly is used up. Monthly supply zone has been used up as well, over 3 times. This one on the weekly over 3 times. So price could drop a little bit and then rally and break through this because it's located within the weekly supply zone that's not very strong. Alright, for the 4 hour, you can see that it was dropping for a couple days, and now it is rallying, forming this bullish engulfing candle. But look at where it's at. It's pretty close to the supply zone, so we don't want to buy. We don't want to buy here because it's supply. Supply is up ahead. So this is a really interesting Forex pair. Well, not really, because okay, we're waiting for price to break this zone because it's weak, and then price is rallying to short. So we don't really want to short because the higher time frame zones has been used up, and we don't really want to buy because it's too close to the zone. So we just have to wait for a bigger move, wait for it to break this zone into this one, and then short, because this zone is fresh. This zone up here is fresh, so short up here or wait for confirmation. Okay, and that is the analysis on the Euro Kiwi. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Bye. Thank you for watching this video. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment below. If you're not already subscribed, please click the subscribe button below and click that little bell icon. That way you'll get notified of the next video that I publish. Thanks again for watching.